Hello everyone, I trust we're doing fine today. So today I'll be showing how you make a birthday flyer like the one shown on your screen. So we'll be making something like this, a birthday flyer like this. So now let's delete this. So the first thing you need to do is you would select your image size. So you go over to the background button here, to background, then you click on image size. So the size you'll be using is a YouTube thumbnail. You go over YouTube thumbnail so you can see the width and the height. So this is the size we're going to be using. Then the next thing we're going to do is select the background color. We're going to be selecting the background color. So we're using, of course, we're using the same color. Say we use this. Okay, let's use this color. Let's use this. So we've selected our image size and we've added the color we want for our background. So the next thing you're going to do is bring in your image. Told you how to add images. You come over here, then you add from gallery, as you can see. But for the sake of this video, I've already imported the image I want to use for the ZDN. So what I'm going to do is this. So this is the image that we're going to be using. This is the image we're using. You can increase the size. So what I'm going to do now is come over to image section. Then I will put this. I want to make it centralized. So we'll go back to relative position. So okay, we centralize. So we can lock this. Then the next thing we'll bring in our text. So type in happy birthday. So type in happy. Then you increase the size. Let's say 165. Then we'll change the font. So the font that we're going to be using for this is Gobold uplow. Click on it. So you can see something like this. If you want, you can space it. If you want, you can increase the size. But let's give it a little spacing. Let's say this. Is this okay for us? Okay, let's go with this spacing. Or you can still add, but let's make it 5. So we can go with this spacing. Then we're going to give it a color. So the color we'll be going with is, so we'll select this color. So you can see how it is now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this text to the back. So you come over here and you take your text to the back, as you can see, to back. So you can see it's now in the back. So the next thing, you copy this text, the same text, of course. You can lock it if you want. Then you copy it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to color, the part of color. Then we'll remove the color. We'll make it to be transparent. So you can see now you cannot see the text. So what we're going to add now is a stroke. We'll add a stroke to this. We enable the stroke. Then we'll add the same color of our text, our initial text. So we'll give it that same color. Is it the same color? Yes, so it's the same color. So now we have to centralize this and make it aligned with the other text. Move out to position. We want it to be the same way it is. So this, we have this. So what we're going to do, you can still lock this. Then you bring in another text for birthday. You bring it over here. You can see where I put it. Then you type in the birthday. birthday. Done. Capitalize it as always. Then you rotate it. Rotate it. So we're going to be using that same font for this text also. Use the same font. Yes, so it has to be aligned. So you can also space this and give it spacing. Just make sure it's aligned with the Y. So you can still adjust this. So we have this. Then you can come over here. Then you add the current date. Then whatever date it is, you can edit it. So let's work with this. You can always remember, you can always reduce and change the font. So that's that. You can also change this the font of this date. So you can see we've been able to make a very simple birthday flyer that looks very beautiful. You can always change the background and do other work with it. So thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.